welcome back to Face and Colors, and if you're new here, I am Pallavi and I create beauty and makeup related content. I also have my account over Instagram. If you'd like to catch me there, Face and Colors is my Instagram handle. So in today's video, I will be showing you how to achieve this soft warm nude makeup look. Now with nude, I obviously do not mean that I will be using some minimal products. No, I will be using all the makeup steps, and it's just that I will keep it simple and subtle and nothing bright. This is my favorite sort of makeup and I wear it mostly, like all the time. And the products I'm using in this video will be both from high-end and drugstore. Now before starting the tutorial, please subscribe if you haven't yet, and also turn on the notification bell so that to be notified every time I post a new video. So let's begin with the tutorial. So here I have already washed my face and applied moisturizer before starting the makeup. Now firstly I'm starting with the primer, and for that I have used the Color Bar Flawless Finish Primer. This is the first time I'm using this primer, and the reason I bought this one is because I was so impressed with the Color Bar Perfect Match Primer, and so I thought of trying this one as well. But frankly I'm not that happy with this one as I am with the Perfect Match Primer as of now. Anyways, I will use it more and then make a mind for it. It won't be fair to make a mindset in first go. Now for concealing my dark circles, I have used LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. It's a very warm tone orange based concealer, and that's why it is really good in cutting the blackness or darkness from the face. After concealer, it's time for foundation, and for foundation I'm using one of my favorite from Bobbi Brown. It's a skin foundation that also has SPF 15 in it, so it's good even to wear it in sunlight. Plus, it's a dewy foundation and has a very natural finish, which I totally love. It doesn't provide full coverage, but yeah, you can build it up to some extent. For today's look, I don't want a heavy base, and so not going for any heavy compact but chose to apply a light one, and for that I have used the Fit Me Compact. Mark that I am applying the compact in a dab motion and not dragging it over face. Compact or loose powder tends to increase the lasting of the makeup, so never skip the step. For contour, I have used the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I am applying the lightest shade from the palette. For sculpting the face, I am applying the bronze powder in the jawline, under the neck, and to sharpen the nose. Now for blush, I am going to use the blush palette from Europe Girl, and from the palette I have used the natural mauve shade, not going for pink and peaches because we are doing a nude look and I am applying a very subtle amount. You also make sure not to overdo it. The next step is a highlighter. Now this is totally optional. If you like, you can avoid this step also. Without it also, your nude makeup will look beautiful. I am applying a very natural shade and a very little quantity of it, just to give a little bit of sheen to the face. That's it. And the highlighter palette I have used here is the Born to Glow from NYX. Now that our face makeup is done, let's set it with the matte setting spray, and the setting spray I'm using is again from NYX, and it is my favorite from drugstore. For lipstick, I have used the Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Beautiful Mauve from Iba Cosmetics. Now moving on to the eye makeup, but first let's do eyebrows. For shaping up the eyebrow, I'm using the Sugar Arc Rival 3-in-1 Brow Shaper. It has a spoolie, brow pencil and powder all in one stick. A very convenient product it is. For eyeshadow, I'm using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and you could literally use any because I will just be using two very common shades to do the subtle and easy eye look and nothing fancy. So first shade, I've taken the brown shade from the palette and applying all over the lid using the fluffy brush, applying it with a very light hand because I need a very little pigment, then using the same shadow for the lower part of the eye. Now using the light peachy pink shade to blend out the edges of the previous shade and to create a transition. And lastly, applying the mascara to complete the look. Never miss this step because it really makes a lot of difference. Now after this, it's totally your choice to wear lashes or not. I have applied very natural lashes according to the look, and we are done here with the today's makeup. So this was about the soft warm nude makeup look. I hope you liked it, and I will come up with more such looks in future, so stay tuned with me, and I'll catch you up in my next video. Till then, see ya.